and my team and I have just watched the budget this afternoon. Here are a few key highlights of what has happened and to summarize at very first instance of the key points. From April 2025, the employer's national insurance will go up to 15% from the current rate of 13.8%. In addition, the rate at which you start to pay employer's national insurance, which is currently £9,100, will reduce to £5,000. Employment allowance, on the other hand, will increase from £5,000 to £10,500. Capital gains tax. The lower rate at which you pay capital gains tax, which is currently 10%, will be increased to 18%, and the higher rate will be increased from 20 to 24%. This will now be in line with the rate of capital gains on residential property. In addition, the business asset disposal relief, previously known as entrepreneurs relief, which was currently at 10%, will rise to 18% by 2027. This rise will happen in two stages. It will go from 10% to 14% and then from 14% to 18%. The lifetime limit of business asset disposal relief remains at £1 million. Non-dom tax status. The non-dom tax regime will be abolished from April 2025. There will be temporary repatriation relief which will be extended. Stamp duty land tax. Second properties will have an additional 5% stamp duty as opposed to the current 3% stamp duty from completions dated 31st October 2024. Inheritance tax. The nil rate band, i.e. the current rate of inheritance tax-free amount, will continue to be £325,000. In addition, individuals will be entitled to the residence nil rate tax band of £175,000 on their main homes, that is to be passed on to direct descendants. There's been major changes in business property relief (BPR) and agricultural property relief (APR). From April 2026, the first £1 million of this will attract no inheritance tax, but subsequently they will be subject to effectively 20% inheritance tax. This is done by giving 50% relief on the amount above £1 million, which is then taxed at 40%, giving you an effective rate of 20%. In addition, pensions from 2027 which have been inherited will be also subject to inheritance tax. More details on this later as we decide for more and more information. Thank you.